Yeah, hi Satish.
Hey, Praveen, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it seems like there is a lot of background noise.
This is all right. Am I audible now? Is it fine?
Yeah, it's fine. Yep, it's fine.
All right. So, Satish, can you give your short introduction to your experience as a Java developer?
Sure. Myself, Satish Kumar Pinamani, and I'm working as a senior software developer um, for enterprise web applications, where um, applications involved in various domains, starting from financial, banking, investments, healthcare, insurance, and um, e-commerce, and as well as product-based companies like Neuralink. And in these companies, I got opportunity to work on the both the green and brownfield applications. In brownfield applications, it could be like enhancing the existing applications or the improving the performance, and also security updates like vulnerabilities and all that stuff. Coming to the greenfield, it could be like migrations from existing applications, SOA architecture, the monolithic applications to um, microservices. Either it would be like a blocking or non-blocking applications. Um, i- in this, like I started from I think believe it's a Java 7, worked on Struts, Spring, um, Spring Boot, and recently Quarkus, the framework side, and then event services like event-based services based on Kafka, um, RabbitMQ a little bit, and then database side SQL and NoSQL database side, and all. Yeah, there is a mix. And if opportunity is given, the time and the opportunity, I would be able to explore the um, new technologies and help the client.
You like with AWS cloud services.
Um, recent last 5 years, I think, working on the AWS services, especially the um, EC2 and S3 for storage, and also Elastic Container ELK. Um, mentioned wrong. Yeah. Um, CloudWatch and all of this. For NoSQL side, we are using the MongoDB. If I'm correctly understand, you are asking about AWS services, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So, how do you choose between EC2 or Lambda function for your backend service?
How do you choose? It's based on the application design where we are going. Let's say I'm going for infrastructure related services like um, are helping services, I will go EC2. Otherwise, I will go with the Lambda functions where you will be having a based on the service that you run, then you pay for the service um, that you use for the Lambda function. Otherwise, you won't be charged for the non-use time. And also in Lambdas, the specific to Fargate, right now we are using a Fargate for our microservices.
Right. Okay, can you share your screen? I will give you one small.
Share my screen. Okay, sure.
You can use any online compiler.
Yeah, sure. Entire screen, fine. Okay. Select. Okay, come.
Go to chat. I have given you one problem.
Did you share already, or is it?
Yeah, in the chat. Click on hide. Click on hide. You will get chat option. You can ignore the cases. Okay. Just you can assume
Yeah,
everything is in lowercase. Yeah, please share your screen. Hello.
power
I
was
think
off.
I
Check.
lost you.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh,
Well,
cool. Sorry. I thought I have plugged in the power, but I did not. Sorry. So S2 does not contain order or AK incorrect order.
have you understood the problem?
I think yes.
Let's share your screen. And see.
Oh, it's gone. Okay. Okay. Cool. If it is IntelliJ, I would have done better, but let's see how this goes.
It doesn't require any complex library functions.
Yeah, right. But is that okay if I just write the what I will do? Okay, and
Sure, I will help you with syntax. Try to write your method. Return some boolean. Takes two arguments.
okay, let me first write what is in my mind. Okay.
Sure, sure. You will try with any of them. You don't need to write comment. You can just go on focus on the logic.
Okay.
Because you have to move on to other sections also. No? So just write your code. It's not like any comments and all.
Okay. First option I will try like this. I will take two. Yes. Okay. Take that. I will not be having. Okay. No, that approach will not work.
No need to convert to array also, right? You can access any character if you want using caret method. And also, if
Yeah.
you are
Right.
in
I
character array, then you are giving a string array. Right? Even
yeah.
required.
Yeah.
So,
Right. 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 Yes.
and also,
So
no need to create extra objects. Right? You can, if you want to traverse a string, you can access any character in
so
caret with the particular index.
right. I think we can do the way, but as part of interview, I couldn't refresh my memory that fast. But I'm going with very basic way to achieve it. But once I have the um, full
All
system,
right,
I will.
try this problem. I have given you one more
Mhm.
problem.
Okay. So in that one, I will loop through and search the each character, and then if it is in the same order and the order that appears, I will make it as true. Otherwise, false. I will move on to the next one that you posted.
But
So
how do
when
you insert the order? That's the most important.
do you?
How do you insert order? Previous problem, basically you traverse both history. How do you ensure the order of characters of S1 in S2?
Do you ensure the order? The positions, right?
Yeah,
Do you ensure the order? In array list, we have the positions preserved, the order of the elements. So we could use the array list for the sequence, and then you can find each element. If it is matches, and you flag that as true, and then you go for next element. If it is matches any of the indexes, the next element, and then you still make it true. If any of the element doesn't match,
you are
then
talking
you
about S1 or S2? You will get the character and put the elements in the list S1, and S2 two array list you will create, right?
each. So I'm comparing S2 with S1 with S2.
Java 8, right? Stream API, Lambda expressions.
Yeah, I actually use them. Find the first
try this. Yeah, instead of comments and all, just write code.
Find the first non-repeated characters in a string using Java 8 streams space W and P. Unrepeated characters. Oh, I think
First one. So in the first example, there are two unique characters. Right? W and L. W is the first one. So
right. So let me go through this and string array and streams. In streams, we have the distinct. If you take distinct one, you will get the different order, but that doesn't help.
Distinct will not solve your problem.
Yeah, right. I'm just thinking.
A, B, B, C, C.
Right.
There is no norm.
Right. Yeah, these are all string operations I did.
Yeah, multiple ways it can be solved.
I mean, things can be solved multiple, but the thing is that with not having IDE, I'm kind of.
Alright, you can use ID no issue as long as it is not enabled with any AI driven tool.
No, I do. I don't have IDE here. I believe this is my wife's laptop. So sorry.
Alright. You're free to use. Sure.
You were saying, what is this? Any letter, right? With A, B, B, and C. Here we are expecting C.
Yes.
As output. This is very simple. Why I'm thinking too much? Okay, yeah, I will go with this way. So these are characters, and if it is the same one, yeah, see, I will do like this, but I don't want to make it complicated. I will just use a map, and each letter I will store it in with the same key and the same value, right? And if it is if it is repeats more than once, and it will throw, I think it will replace the character. So that will not help. If I go with the has set, it will return false or true already. It's has already. So that way. Oh no, I'll go with map. Map and save them, and each one with a count, how many times it repeated, and then I will find the whatever is count is only one. That is one approach, but I couldn't think much of. I want to make it quick because we can go for more. That's my approach, Praveen.
Yeah, that is the best approach in terms of time
It's
and
not.
space.
It's not, but I will refactor based on the.
No, no, the approach you told is the correct approach. It's the best approach. There is no other approach better than that in terms of time complexity.
You're saying that's a better one.
Yeah, this is the best one. Try to write program for that using extreme APIs.
Sorry,
Yeah,
you
the,
want me implement
the approach you
approaches?
discussed now is the best one.
Want me implement that, Praveen?
Yes, yes,
Or
yes.
oh, okay.
Implement that using Java features.
Oh, sure. I extensively use them. Okay, can I make it? Yeah, that's fine. I will write this one. Okay, so it's here. I think there is a function that could stream the or I will make sure it streams each character, and then I will start from there. Stream dot um, template to collect this to the map. The map, right? So let's create map first. We could use the collect and um, do some intermediate operations for this case, but I'm just going through. I'm assuming that I will get each character from the stream. Um, from that collectors dot there is a group collectors dot map or grouping by method where I can directly initialize a map and then take the map out of it with the string and the integer out. But in this case, I would like to make it um, simple for me to complete this task. For each, there is a for each value, yes, and I will take a character from here and then set it to the map. There are always so many methods, but I will just use the put method. Oh, I need to use if condition here because I need to increment the count based on the Read at contains. C. So if contains C, I will just increment the count by getting the value.
Yeah, all right, Satish. It's fine. Your approach is fine. Let's move on to other things. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
sure.
you have worked with microservices architecture also,
Yes.
right? And you have RESTful APIs and experience with Spring Boot and all that.
Those are extensively used. And also the recent one would be Quarkus. That's a cloud native framework for Spring for Java. I was working on a parallelly
Okay, okay.
Quarkus.
In REST API,
Uh-huh.
when you talk about REST, how will you make put method idempotent? By nature, post method. Get is idempotent, right?
Yes. How
Post
many times you fetch, it
idempotent.
will not change the result. Yes. Mhm.
So how will you make post method also idempotent? So then people can multiple one time request, even for post also. How do you do
So
that?
there are some constraints, right? So when you are making a post request, what actions you are performing within the request. Um, if you give a same request, it should return the same result. Otherwise, if
But
any of the
each
request,
request is
uh-huh.
different. Get doesn't result in any gratification. Post is something of making a
So get it
user
does not.
accidentally clicks 5 times post. That should result in only one post. So how do you ensure idempotency?
So if I get multiple requests and multiple times, so to think this one in different ways, I have one option is that, so let's say user is trying to add a item to the cart, but just and we clicked on add button and we did add to the cart, and then whenever if he tries again the same request comes multiple times, we could take this one is two ways. As you said, it could be accidental click, or it could be he intentionally wants to add more than um, one to the cart. So in this case, um, from the design, so the request itself should have either, if you take request as one item, and if you get multiple requests, make it as a four items. I mean, four requests and four items, or you enhance the request saying you are sending a one item, sorry, item count as a four, and you add four items in one go. And there you need to modify the request and to have a client server proper understanding, then we can ensure post is a item potent in our um, yeah, I think
All right. You also have experience with low-level design.
your voice is breaking, Praveen. Can you?
Do you also have experience like designing an application in the low-level
Yes,
design of an application?
some, yes, yes, some part, yes. I
So
aggressively.
have you heard the game tic-tac-toe game? Tic-tac-toe
Uh,
you must have heard, right?
your voice is muffling, but I couldn't hear that properly.
Are you aware of tic-tac-toe game, right? The kids play
Tic
with
tac
their
toe game. Oh yeah, yeah,
dad.
right. Yeah,
So
with
okay,
the
so open any notepad. Can you do the low-level design of a TikTok game with that game? How will you
Uh,
design?
is my screen is still in share mode?
Yeah, it's
Okay, cool. So it has the
we should have a configurable board of an end-to-end square board. You can go ahead with your class structure. Don't go extensive. You can here you can write your pseudo code or whatever. Especially I'm looking for like class diagram. Okay. The
okay,
methods and
right, right,
types. Okay.
right. Okay,
Instance variable and also the winning logic. Pseudo code of the winning logic.
right.
Controller like how to assign chance to a player. So that kind of hints I have given you for the low level design.
Okay. So we'll choose the game level. First one. Mm, Level like options would be low, medium, and high.
No, that is not a chess game, right? There is level and all.
So you said that you can choose the
Yeah, I'm saying
screen.
configurable board, so it should be n into n. It can be 3 by 3, 4 by 4, those that thing.
Oh,
That is user input.
configurable. Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha.
So
Configurable.
let's
I
take
think
example. Okay, 3 by 3 with you. Just assume it is 3 by 3 only or 4 by 4. Don't also make it configurable. Okay, that is the input that can be
no.
extended by taking user input. Okay, that is
Mm-hmm.
fine.
Okay. Yeah,
So
yeah.
the
We can extend that. Right. So this is comes to the matrix then. Matrix. Then the winning point will be
yeah, matrix, yeah, two-dimensional array.
yeah, yeah, right, right. This is two
Dimensional
dimension.
array.
Right, right. Let me see. Winning has to be
So you will come to the winning logic in the last. First, you design the classes, instance variable, methods, like a class diagram kind of thing.
Right. But I'm trying to first achieve the how I'm gonna um place the given user inputs to on the board, so that okay, I know what you are asking, but yeah, let me take. This can be played only two users at a time, or it could be more than two.
So only two user only.
Two user only, right? Okay.
You can extend it to three players, but board has to be bigger one. There is 10 into 10 board. Or maybe three player also. Yeah, assume two players.
You're sorry, we are going with the two users, right? So I'm
Yeah, yeah,
trying to I'm just trying to create my objects where I will have the
yeah, two players.
right. What are the points they selected? So it has to be in we take as index. Index means two positions. Okay. move this and places selected. They will be in order. So I need to compute.
Yeah, all right, Satish. We have passed the interview time. Thanks. Thanks a lot for your time.
Yeah, thanks, Praveen.